That sounds geeky excited, but I am. Thank you all so much. We'll stand for the pledge, please. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. We're just going to have a quick word from Dr. Kaiser before we get started.
Well, thank you for coming this evening. It's a great night. We have double student of the month, and we've got a lot of our teachers here tonight and help us celebrate the great success stories of our students and their families. We're going to start kind of a little bit of a new process, new tradition tonight. And the board in their packets got a piece of paper that said why. And I'm sure they're curious why that is. And I've asked our principals at every meeting we have to, in essence, really start talking about our why. And for the board members and the members at the table, along with an updated agenda, you'll see a copy. And our teachers know this, our mission and vision, they're posted in the buildings. But every meeting, we're going to start talking about something related to our mission, our motto, our guiding philosophy, our vision, our mission, our core value, our improvement goals, achievement goals, and then lastly, our bedrock and the aspects, our focus areas for strategic planning. And I asked Steph to also put in here a strategic plan, the 9 goals that we have. And so we won't take a lot of time at meetings, but I think it's important that we do focus on the why. And if we'll look back very quickly at the vision, and I want to connect the why. The why really is our vision. That's why we're here. That's why we have great classroom teachers. We have great people in our buildings. We have our students. And our vision is the academic achievement and career preparation of all Beech Grove students will be the best in Marion County, and we'll rank in the top 25% of all public schools. That's our why. That's why we do what we do. You know, I've been fortunate to be coming to school for 38 years, and that's why we get up in the morning. That's why we do what we do. And we want to focus on our vision, or maybe an improvement goal, or maybe one of our focus areas at all our meetings to keep that in mind moving forward. So again, this is kind of an introductory for our board members. If you'll leave this binder with us, if you want to take out the agenda, but just leave this on the table and we'll collect it. And again, at every meeting we have in the district, we want to really start focusing on the why and how that ties back. Because if it doesn't tie back to our vision, our mission, our focus area, our strategic plan, if we can't tie it back, we shouldn't be doing it. So I'd like to thank everybody for their patience, and now the best part of the meeting.
Dr. Bear, will you please introduce?
Good evening, everybody. My name is Steve Bear, and I'm the Assistant Superintendent of Curriculum. And I am honored because I get to introduce our building principals who are going to celebrate the things going on in their buildings, but most importantly, our students of the month, one of our favorite part of the meeting. Before we get started, just a reminder that Mrs. Stevens will be taking pictures afterwards. And so I've got a little bit of a full house because we have 2 students of the month. We have December's and January's. What is this, February? January and February. So we have 2 students of the month. So it may take a little bit longer, but please stay around, and then afterwards we can get our pictures taken by school, with the principal, with families, and a whole group. So a lot of pictures afterwards, but please stay around so we can celebrate your young people. Also, make sure that you get your names down, and we can always send you pictures through your email of tonight's event so you can have a picture of your young people. So thank you for coming tonight, and we'll start with the high school tonight. Mrs. Walters.
Good evening. Happy February. Surprisingly, it is February. Just a few announcements for things coming up at the high school. The spring play is Clue. We hope everyone will join us. It's this week, the 13th and 14th at 7. Is that right? 13th and 14th at 7, and then the 16th on Saturday at 2 and 7. Champions Together is our unified competition event. That'll be this Friday, the one thing that we just learned of yesterday, as many of you know, Betrothed Student News, and specifically Emily Johnson, were really instrumental in commemorating Matt English and his journey and how the court came to be and honoring his memory. We submitted an application to Varsity Brands, which is through Herb Jones, for the Coach Award, and found out yesterday that we are a finalist of 12 for this national award, so we will definitely track that and share more information as we get it. One thing too I also want to honor is our parents who attended our 8th grade scheduling night last night. We believe we had over half of the class there, which is fantastic. As many of you know, and hopefully you spread that word, the 8th graders now have new graduation requirements, so we were happy to share those, and a big shout out to our counselor who did a great job with that. It's my pleasure to honor one of our students of the month, one of our wrestlers, if Deshaun Wise could join me. Deshaun is a senior with us, parents of Darnice and Dwayne Wise. His school activities are many. He is involved with choir, stagecraft, drama, and he did just compete in wrestling recently, so very heavily involved in the wrestling program. Future plans are undecided as of yet, but in looking, he will look into jobs that give back, motivate, and inspire. And if anyone knows Deshaun, that certainly fits his personality. Have you tried to guess who nominated you? No, I wouldn't tell him today, but Matt Irwin nominated Deshaun, and he shares, Deshaun is one of our most friendly and cordial students in the school. As a senior, he exemplifies a personality that brings positivity to those around him. He's grown as a student and learned to balance multiple extracurricular activities with his academics. Most recently, he placed 3rd in the IHSAA sectional tournament and competed very well in the IHSAA regionals. Congratulations, Deshaun. And our next student of the month, could Zoe Garner join me up front? Zoe is a junior, and I mention this only because it's outstanding that she's been recognized and nominated so quickly, but actually joined us as early as last semester. She is the daughter of Christy Bartram and Ryan Garner. Her school activities include cheerleading and Riley Dance Marathon. And at home and in the community, she volunteers and helps support students with Down syndrome, which honors her sister. Her future plans include college for marketing. And Erin Barker was the one who nominated her. She shares, Zoe works hard every day. She is positive and upbeat. She's a student that I can always look to if I need someone to volunteer and answer, because I know she's always prepared and ready for class daily. Thank you, Zoe. Thank you.
Thank you, Mrs. Walters. Mr. Deerhart from Beech Grove Middle School. Finishers in 3rd place were Shayna Morlock, and 2nd place was Jada Howard. And winning this year's spelling bee with the word dismissal was Miranda Underwood, and she will compete in the regionals at Franklin Township Middle School West on February 20th. Next week, the FFA celebrates FFA Week. The middle school FFA will be holding a leadership night where students will demonstrate leadership skills that they have learned in FFA to some local business leaders. Mr. Lawrence, Mr. Whitney will also be holding a fun game night for the FFA boys basketball teams for bringing home a conference championship. They were recognized this week at the city council meeting, so congratulations to them. And to echo Mrs. Walters, this week we will be focusing in the 8th grade on high school scheduling. Mrs. Shively and Mrs. Matthews were over today and spent all day, and will be with us tomorrow and spend all day tomorrow coaching students on high school counseling, and then we'll come over next week and spend 2 days meeting individually with students, so we thank them for that. Our first student of the month is Gavin Stinson. Come on up. Creative, humorous, driven, polite, motivated. All traits that teachers hope students portray in classes. These characteristics are why Gavin Stinson was selected as the Language Arts and History Student of the Month for Bgsn. It isn't often that teachers hear yes ma'am and yes sir. Gavin is beyond polite, and his manners bring a smile to teachers' faces daily. He addresses staff with respect and displays politeness with his on-task behavior and work ethic. Gavin is a great example to his peers with his academic desire to go above and beyond, as evidenced by his honor roll status. Gavin has an advanced sense of humor, which is evident in his written expression. He is a gifted writer who can flawlessly include literary devices to create a story or essay that holds the attention of his audience. He has the flair that is uncommon in middle school students. His essays set the bar high for his peers, as there is no weakness to be found from the introduction to the conclusion. Gavin's willingness to participate in class discussions is appreciated by teachers. He will tackle challenging questions, read aloud, or go to the .cam to share his work without hesitation. Gavin realizes that to learn and grow, he has to participate. He thrives on constructive criticism that he then applies to future assignments. Not being afraid to be wrong allows Gavin to reach his potential. The future is wide open for Gavin. He is a member of the BGMS robotics team, academic pursuit team, so you'll be competing on Saturday, and the Ambassadors Club. He has the unique strength that possessing strong skills in both language arts and math realms. It is a guarantee that Gavin has the traits for success at Beech Grove High School, college, and beyond. It is with a great honor that he is chosen as the BGMS Student of the Month. Congratulations. Second student is Zach Snap. Come on up. Zach is a student who has shown incredible growth and maturity in our classes during his time at Beech Grove Middle School. He has earned AB Honor Roll distinction during the first semester, is attentive, involved, and has a great attitude toward learning. In addition, he is a polite young man who seems to genuinely have an interest in the people around him. We are proud to nominate him as Student of the Month. Mrs. Sutton writes, if I had to paint the perfect portrait of the kind of student I hope for in my class, I'd choose Zach. Zach has not only grown as an artist, but as a student as well. He puts forth the effort needed to accomplish his tasks. He always comes to class with a positive attitude, a desire to achieve what is placed in front of him, and is armed with the work ethic that is inspiring. Middle school is tough, and we ask a lot of our students to push them to excel. Zach always strives to meet that challenge with a happy heart and a willful spirit. I am so blessed to have Zach as a student and wish great things for him. He is a role model for others and a leading example of what we want for our Hornets. And Mrs. Starks writes, I had Zach last semester. He is a very dependable student. He came to class prepared, did what was expected without needing to be asked, and was kind to others. I enjoyed having him in class. Student of the Month, Zach Snap. Congratulations. Thank you, Mr. Beardhart. Our next principal survived the office flood of 2019. This is Ray.
And we still had school that day, although the office was 2 inches underwater. So It's all good now. It's all fixed, so thanks to the maintenance staff. I am Mrs. Reed. I'm the principal at South Grove, and I wanted to kind of recap today what we did at South Grove with the teachers. On Tuesdays, every other Tuesday, we do professional development at South Grove with the teachers, which we call Cluster, which is really professional development opportunity for our teachers. And Mrs. Collinsworth, our technology coordinator, took the teachers through practice iLearn math questions that the children are going to see on iLearn, which is the new iStep test. And all of the teachers at South Grove give the test, so what we're trying to do is get everybody's eyes on it so they can experience what the children are going to experience. So even those of us that are not math-minded, we enjoyed ourselves today. We were taking the practice questions and trying to solve them and learning what our children are going to have to do in order to be successful on this test. So it was a very good day in my office with that learning. We will take iLearn in April, so you'll hear more about that as the time approaches. And like Mr. Gerhardt, I wanted to acknowledge our spelling bee winners. Corey White was our winner in 5th grade, and I can't remember the word she won on, but I know it was a hard one because they're all hard, and I don't know how to spell most of them. But also, she will be representing South Grove in the Marion County South Spelling District Spelling Bee, which is at Franklin Township Middle School West, next Wednesday, a week from tomorrow. So we want to wish Corey good luck. But I also want to say congratulations to Brooklyn Rucker, who placed 2nd. And Riley Spear, I'm going to have you come on up because he's one of my students of the month. He placed 3rd in the competition. All right, so this is Riley Spear. Let me get organized here, Riley. And I want to congratulate him. He is the son of Richard and Jennifer Spear, and he is a 6th grader at South Grove. And Mr. Conley, his teacher, says, Riley is a model student in math. He enjoys math and likes to be challenged every day. Unlike me, I don't really enjoy math, but I'm glad you do. He is always participating in class and always trying to do his best with anything we're doing. He is often used as an example when it comes to appropriate behavior during math or how he breaks down subject matter. He has been a pleasure teaching during this school year. Riley will be successful with whatever he chooses to do in life. And Mrs. Piper, his science and social studies teacher, says, Riley is always on task and excels in science. He is always willing to participate. He has a great sense of humor and loves telling his teachers and classmates random facts. He is kind and respectful, and he is a student that I can trust and look to help out in the classroom with a task or to help another student. And Mrs. Agee says, Riley showed incredible competitiveness, poise, dedication, and professionalism in our most recent South Grove Spelling Bee, which helped propel him to 3rd place for the entire school, and that's out of 700 children, so that's a big deal. His grace and kindness are noticed by all, and he is the epitome of what it means to be a Hornet. Congratulations on this honor, Riley Spear. And he's a really great bowler, if you don't know that about him. He did in Texas this summer. Yeah, and did a really good job, so it's interesting. Very good. And I would like to have Annika Salazar come up, please. Annika is a 6th grader as well at South Grove, and she is the daughter of Joel and Amber Salazar. And Mrs. Agee, she loves to speak, she says, Annika Salazar is one of the sweetest people I've ever met. She's exactly what you want a classmate, friend, student, daughter to be. She is smart, dedicated, hardworking, kind, friendly, talented, and generous. Since she's not in Mrs. Agee's class this year, she misses her, she says. She was a shining light in 5th grade class last year, and she says, I'm so happy that she chose performing arts, though, because she is a natural at anything she does, and music will bring her much success and happiness. So she said, congratulations on this honor. And Mr. Conley, Annika's math teacher, said, Annika has been a pleasure to have in math class. She's always polite and respectful to adults and her peers. She always asks questions if she is struggling with the material we're working on, and she strives to master all of her math. And excellent choice for South Grove Student of the Month. She is kind, soft-spoken, and a model student. She always puts forth her best effort and succeeds in all that she does. She is an excellent music student and is in the 6th grade choir this year. She was a great help to Mrs. Alfire in December of this year when she asked Aunt Hanukkah to help critique the 5th grade classes prior to their Christmas program. She gave them valuable feedback, tips, and pointers which they took to heart as they prepared for their performances. And she says, I know Annika will be a success in whatever she chooses to do. And I get to spend Wednesday afternoon with Annika. She's in the book club that I run, and so enjoy the time. So congratulations, Annika.
Thank you, Mrs. Reed. Mr. Buckler from Central Elementary.
Good evening, everyone. Just a couple quick things before we get started. First, we celebrated some students today at Central. Our students who have achieved 100 days of perfect attendance. So the students that had the first 100 days of school with perfect attendance, and at Central, perfect is perfect. Every minute, every day. No coming late, no leave early. We had about 75 students, and each student was able to invite a guest. So we have lots of people that were there. Ms. Hackman coordinates all of the attendance activities at Central. She did an outstanding job of working with our ladies and gentlemen in our cafeteria along with Dulcie, and it was delicious. I do want to highlight that I think for the first time in the time I've been principal, we had 2 families that had siblings. So we had a family that has twins, and both of the twins had achieved 100 days of perfect attendance. And then another family with a 3rd grader and a 2nd grader, and both of the boys had achieved perfect attendance. So perfect attendance is a big deal. And thinking of when 2 families, I thought that was just amazing. So thanks to all of them. That was the fun part. And the serious part, exactly 1 month from today, or 4 weeks from today, will be the IRE test for our 3rd graders. We all know that that's a super serious test, an assessment for the boys and girls to be able to go on to 4th grade. So we need them there every single day so that we can provide the instruction, support, and encouragement to prepare for this test. It is unlike I learned or I said, it's a very short window. So we need students there. We have 1 day to practice, 1 day to take it, and 1 day to make it up. So if you're a parent of a 3rd grader or know a 3rd grader, make sure that they're getting plenty of rest. And that will be a week earlier than the rest of the state. If you know someone that's in the school district someplace else, we had to get a waiver because we would actually be on spring break during the statewide test. So that's coming up. Now to my students of the month. The first student of the month is Gregory West, who is our December student. It is my pleasure to introduce Gregory West. Gregory is a 3rd grader in Mrs. Howe's classroom. She shares that Gregory is a responsible and respectful student who gives 100% each day. He is a pleasure to have in class and is a terrific role model for the other students. In applied technology, Mrs. Piper reports that Gregory shows a passion for learning, is always on task, and is kind to his classmates. He has a great smile and loves to share with others. She looks forward to seeing the great things that he will do. In science and social studies class, Ms. Michelle tells us that he always tries his best and is constantly working hard. He is a good friend and a great role model academically and behaviorally. In music, Mrs. Eder tells us that he has a quiet presence in the class. He is kind to his classmates, a great active listener, and tries his very best to work through difficult tasks. It's clear that Gregory was an excellent choice to represent Central as student of the month. He is an excellent example of the best of our students. Our January student of the month is Ms. Charlotte Jansen. Come on up, Charlotte. Charlotte is a 2nd grader in Mrs. Duncan's class. She describes Charlotte as such a sweet girl, but more so a great role model for the other students. She is always showing this in her daily activities. Responsibility and respect are evident in all areas of Charlotte's school day. Other students always want to be partners with her, and she is willing to work with any and all of the students. She loves having her in her class. In math, Ms. Lunt shares that she also loves having Charlotte in class. She works hard and gives her best effort every day. Charlotte is a great role model to her peers. She follows the directions and expectations from the first time will help her. She can always rely on her for assistance. Charlotte is kind, always uses encouraging words to her classmates. Applied Tech, Mrs. Pfeiffer tells us that Charlotte is a model student. She is consistently going above and beyond to help her classmates. She always volunteers to assist her classmates if she finishes her work early. She is also very supportive and encouraging to her peers. Charlotte shows respect and responsibility in the classroom and always in the learning. Mrs. Doty reported that Charlotte is a joy to teach. She always has a smile on her face and a positive attitude. She actively engages in learning, always wanting to learn new things and share what she knows. She is an excellent role model for her peers. In music, Charlotte is very respectful and responsible. Mrs. Doty can always rely on her to make good choices during class time and set good examples to other students. Charlotte is truly a joy to have in the classroom. Charlotte is an excellent choice for our children and students.
Thank you, Mr. Buckler. Just a reminder, after Mrs. Provis of Porter Park, make sure you stay, we can get pictures taken. Mrs. Stevens will coordinate that.
Well, good evening, everyone. Hi there, I'm Erin Phillips, principal at Porter Park Elementary. I'm so glad you're here tonight. And it's the season of love, and I sure love Hornet Park, so I can't wait to share some with you. Last week, our teachers participated in their middle of year assistant meeting. So that's when I get the honor of sitting down with each teacher to reflect on their professionalism rubric, how they feel their strength area is, and the area they're focusing on in growth. We also look at their middle of year data so that we can see how student achievement is coming along. And then we just reflect on any needs they have or anything they need to share with me. So I wanted to give you some snapshots of that. With regards to their middle of year data, as a school, our reinforcement or our strength, that which I heard over and over from teachers that they were proud, was regarding their Bgsn overall reading level, which we know that is, we hope we're sending you all readers, Mr. Buckler, to Central when they come. But our fall kindergarten, 13% of our kindergartners were where we would want them to be at the start of kindergarten. So our goal was for middle of year to move up to at least 30% of them. Our actual middle of year for kindergarten, we have 68% of kindergartners now reading at grade level, which is awesome. With first grade, we had a similar pattern. We had 38% in the fall that were at or above where we would expect or hope for them to be. Our goal was to move that to 50, and we had 52% that were at or above grade level. So we're really proud of that reading information. Our area of growth is to continue understanding our new curriculum associates iReady math data. We're ahead with our overall growth, but it's our first year to really have all that student data. So our growth area was to just better understand and be able to set growth, typical, and normative data score targets for that area for next year. With regards to the professionalism rubric, so just what awesome teachers we have in the building. Over and over again, I heard them talking about how they were proud of and really working on two things: implementing new strategies and using data to improve student achievement. And so I just think that that really speaks to how prepared our teachers are each and every day for your students, how prepared they came in for our meetings, how professional they are, and just on point. So I'm proud of them and the work that they're sharing with their students. We had last week also had the opportunity to have a fry party. If you have a K1 student or anywhere up to grade 6, you know that sight words are a big focus of what we do. We can build our sight word bank, we can become stronger readers. And the words we use are fry words. And so we had the opportunity to celebrate over 200 students that have reached their individual sight word goals. So in kindergarten, the goal by the end of the year is to master 82 sight words. By the end of first grade, it's 249 sight words. And I think by the end of third, it's like 700, right? So we need to keep that pace. So we celebrated with a little tub of French fries, and it was the greatest day. So thank you, because it's a lot of work at home to really keep plugging along with those sight words, but that is one of the most powerful ways we grow readers. So thank you to our cafeteria team. Thank you to our related curriculum staff who helped me facilitate that party. And also, of course, to kids, teachers, and parents for that. Also tonight, right now, is movie night going on at Hornet Park. So if you swing by the school and see the parking lot full, they're enjoying some family time together. And also next Thursday, the 21st, is He no longer needs his club services as he is now reading above grade level expectations. So he's one that I was sharing some from so much. However, neither one of us were ready for him to say goodbye, Mrs. Jennings or Tyler. Whenever she has a student absent, she says, of course, she never wants any of her students absent, but she always goes and grabs Tyler to sneak a book in during that time. She's not sure who enjoys it more. She says, Tyler, I'm so proud of your progress and so glad she had the opportunity to work with you. You make teaching fun and rewarding. Mrs. Schmall also shares how excited he gets when he moves to a new reading level and she just loves him. And for Mrs. Wack, she says, I don't even know where to start with this sweet little lump of sugar. This young man wants nothing more than to please his teachers and his classmates and his parents. He started first grade with a little battle ahead of himself to get caught up, but he has sure done that and more. What a hard worker. We couldn't ask for a better role model. Not only does he hold himself responsible for school rules, but he helps and encourages his classmates to do the same. How blessed I am, how blessed we are, to have this sweet young man in our class in school this year. Our December student of the month, Tyler Burke. All right, my next Valentine, Jackson Shreve, come on down. Oh, for Mrs. Schmall, she says Jackson is a leader in her class. He works hard and always has encouraging words for his friends. He's a great role model and loves learning. He always participates in class and really adds to conversation. From Miss Jennings, the different Mrs. Jennings from the last one. She says Jackson is such a sweet boy. He can seem quiet at first, but you just get him going and he will have his hand up. He is such a role model in class and can be found setting a good example. He's a great friend to classmates and willing to help out. For Mrs. Shanahan, she says he is truly one of a kind. He's a teacher's dream. He's kind, responsible, and always willing to help. I love this. He's the first to apologize and the last to complain. He is wise beyond his years, and just the other day he said, wow, teachers do a lot. I could never do this job. But little does he know he would make the best teacher. His patience and kind heart are going to get him far in this world, and he deserves this award. Your teachers love and adore you. Go Jackson. Thank you.
Now, if I could have everybody that has December on their, excuse me, on their plaque.